Pause it.
No, I
Maybe
don't.
hey. Oh, hey.
It's,
Ramble After Dark. You know, it's funny. We just told ourselves we weren't going to do this ever again.
we literally, the last Ramble Radio, we said this.
We
is the
said
last
we're
Ramble
never
After
doing
Dark.
this again.
And
We're
we're
never
literally
doing this again. And here we're doing it again. We had to do it again. Here we go. We just said we were never going to. You think it's just you and I, Eddie?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. I don't know if Vegas went according to plan or off script for Cody. Marjorie Taylor Greene saying, if you think gas prices are bad now, wait till we all have to drive. Wait till we're forced to drive electronic vehicles.
Right.
I think that to me is a Cody special. That's just say something that's so stupid they won't be able to comprehend.
Well, they have you. The thing is, you'll be thinking about that the whole time and ignore all the other crazy shit that's being said.
Exactly. So you're like, wait,
Pretty smart by Cody.
By
alt-right Cody.
If you think gas prices are high now, wait till we're forced to not ever have to buy gas again.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't remember anything said after that, and they said the most crazy shit.
Was anything crazy said after that? I'm not sure.
I don't remember because I was too busy thinking about that stupid thing.
Something about electronic batties and boats and sharks.
Sharks that didn't really mean to bite the person, but
they were just checking to see what she was, and then they were biting. It's crazy. Everyone at MIT.
I think they knew.
Everyone at MIT says I asked the best questions. Oh my God. I don't like. Okay, I will say this. At this point, if you're still like, Trump's my guy, you don't care about any policy. You don't care about anything. You are just 1,000% wanting to see your cult leader win.
You just want to own the libs.
You can't. You have
That's
no
all
because
you give a shit about.
He's bringing zero to the table. What's he going to do?
He wants to stop taxing tips, apparently.
That's where he's going. Oh, there it is. Right.
I'm sure he'll follow through with that, like the healthcare plan in 2 weeks.
Just give me 2 weeks. I'll follow. Jesus Christ, this fucking cat. Give me 1 second.
Fuck the cat. We don't need Ramble Corporate in here. Keep Ramble Corporate out.
He knows. He hears me talking.
Specifically in our contracts, they do not need to be present while we record
I know,
the rambles.
but he demands to come in every goddamn time. He demands. He's a piece of shit.
I hope no one has the type of bosses that we have.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine
other people having the type of bosses we have here?
This is Ramble Radio 427, by the way. So just letting you know. That's 427. 427.
200 since we were supposed to do
the Marla Gibbs.
The Marla Gibbs episode.
200 past. 200 past our Marla Gibbs retrospective, which it's sad.
That seems like
sad.
Yesterday.
It really does. That we were planning this. We were like, okay, how do we try to get Marla? Do we get her involved? It was.
We're now 200 episodes past.
200 past it. It's like we don't care. And speaking of 200 episodes past.
Yeah.
These fucking people. Are they waiting do they want Hiccup to have this for 200 more episodes? Is that what they want here?
Maybe it's our penance for not having Marla Gibbs on the 222.
This is what we're paying for. We're deadlocked at 144 5-star ratings, and Hiccup is May 6th, Eddie. We're now well into June. Okay. It's been over a month.
Hiccup gets into July.
Is he in Dahlem territory?
He sees Dahlem territory. I don't know if he's in it, but he sees it.
He sees it.
I don't know if he's in Dahlem territory.
He sees it.
He sees it.
It's coming.
Hiccup
Dahlem. He sees Dahlem. It's coming. Yeah. It's fucking coming. Man. You know what? I should be tight-lipped about this.
Yeah.
But I'm going to rat this out. We are going to debut something in Ramble 400 that we're very excited about. A new segment. Now next Ramble's $3.99.
Sure.
Okay? But Ramble 400, we're introducing a new segment where we cast properties that
our most beloved IPs.
We cast them in the worst way possible.
The worst possible. Like because this brainchild came about when Jared and I were on the phone talking, and we were talking
Yes.
about the new Legend of Zelda movie that's supposed to be coming.
And
out.
that's what we'll be doing on episode 400. We'll be casting the new Legend of Zelda
we were
movie.
talking about, okay, well, if that's live action, it's almost got to be Peter Jackson-esque to make that movie.
It's got to be. And then you have to... My worry about live action is Zelda is so beloved. And then you just get
you could do an animated one, and I think it would be whatever happens with an animated version.
You do live action, and you get some dipshit to play Link.
I said we don't want to get into Masters of the Universe territory with Legend of Zelda.
It would hurt me so bad.
Hurt. Right.
It would hurt
That's why
so
I'm saying
much.
It's got to be like Peter Jackson has to.
Yes, they got to call him in. They literally have to call, or one of those things where like. It would have to be a thing where if someone else did it and it was terrible and it was live action, like during the second act, Peter Jackson would have to be warming up in the bullpen. Yes. Okay.
They'd be doing the old
we gotta
calling in Peter.
We got to get Peter Jackson to come in here and try to fix this fucking thing.
The old signal.
He'd be warming up his arm. Just getting, all right, we need him. We need him out here by the third inning. We're getting fucking shelled. We can't do anything about this. We need it. This is 8-0 in the second inning. We got to get Peter Jackson fucking out here now. He is good. Warm him up. Warm up the bullpen. Right. That's how much I give a shit about the Legend of Zelda. What we're gonna do is we're going to cast in Ramble 400. What could be so bad that would make them call Peter Jackson halfway, 20 minutes into the screening? Be like, okay, what do we got to get him out here. We got to get him. Oh, fuck. Who's the most desperate? Okay.
Yeah.
For nerd stuff, is Peter Jackson is he the first call to the bullpen? Is that your guy? Like, if you could just wave a wand, right? Like, if let's say the next Star Wars movie is just a train wreck, is he the first guy you try to call in?
I don't know, because I think you could make the Jon Favreau call for a live action nerd thing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. The Russo brothers are up there.
The Russo
brothers, they're up there. Yeah.
I think any of those Peter Jackson, I think if you're looking for, I think it's a specific type of property. Right. It has to have a certain feel to it.
Sword and sorcery.
That sort of thing. Like a Legend of Zelda needs that Peter Jackson.
You got to call him in quick. You got to call his ass in real fucking fast. I would think Guillermo del Toro's the other one.
Yeah.
They got to let's get him.
But I think but the Legend of Zelda film, you want something to have that epic grand scale to it.
Right.
And
Del Toro could do that. He could do that. He could do that. But Peter Jackson, definitely your first one.
He's
your first choice. He's your first choice.
And then he's your second call, offering more money.
Yes, no question. Yes. No question. Now, does Del Toro? Something that I think falls under the radar with Guillermo del Toro, which he's won fucking Oscars, right? But I think something that he's responsible for one of the greatest pops in MCU history. Wouldn't you agree? Blade 2, when they throw the sunglasses and boom, catches them. Ooh.
Boom.
I
just showed Colton Blade 1 and Blade 2. We just watched them.
Everyone lost their shit in the theater when that happened. Everybody lost their shit when he catches
Christopherson is up on the top of the top rafter.
Tosses him the fucking...
And all of a sudden you just see him throw it. You don't know what he's really throwing.
Right.
And all of a sudden boom.
Boom. Catches the shades. Oh, that was... Whew.
That's great.
That's
that whole fight where what's-his-face... Was that the fight where... What's-his-face was dropping the fucking elbow from the top rope?
I believe that was. And then
they did the suplex.
Yeah.
He literally climbed up to the top of the ceiling and did a fucking elbow drop.
It was great. It was great. That was fucking great. That was, ooh, man. That was... And then he made Blade 2 so good, Guillermo del Toro.
I enjoyed Blade 2.
I was worried that that was going to suck because Blade... It didn't tease... It didn't show anything with the ending of Blade 1 where it looks like he's going after Mobius. Right? Wasn't it Mobius at the end? Because he goes Tovarish, the Russian, at the very end. Wasn't that Mobius? Wasn't that the tease that it was like Mobius?
I think that's what it was supposed to be.
Yeah,
right?
I thought.
And then that just got dropped.
They did like, fuck it, we're not going to bother. It was that. So but he's still fucking tremendous. So Del Toro will be another call up for Zelda. But yeah, it's Peter Jackson, no question. And I do hope it's animated just for that reason. You don't want to. You don't want to.
It's your safer bet.
You don't want to cast someone as Link that everyone's going to regret 10 minutes. Now, we will cast someone as Link that everyone will regret.
We will cast the most regrettable figure.
The most regrettable Link you could think of. We won't give
that away now.
No. It's Ramble 400. No. But tune into Ramble 399. We're not telling you not to do that.
Of course.
I mean, come on. But man, went to the SoCal Retro Gaming Expo in Pasadena. It was nice. Got to dude. Every fucking convention, every anything should be at that Pasadena Convention Center.
Easy parking, right?
The easiest fucking parking. And then there was street parking that was open, and it was it was free for 2 hours. And I'm like, I'm gonna be here longer than 2 hours. I'll probably be an hour, like 2.5. So I was like, I'm not gonna fuck with it. But then like half a block up was like this paid parking thing where you just scan a QR code and there you go. It was like $11 for the entire day. I was there for like 3.5 hours. I got home and then like at 11:59 I got an alert. Oh, your parking's about to expire. Great. It was, dude, everything needs to be in that Pasadena Convention Center. It was fucking incredible. It was so fucking, oh my God. It was.
What'd you get? Score anything good?
Look at that shit, man. Look at that shit. Got this. This was a promotional right there. Look at that thing. I had this back in the day. I think it was a pre-order.
GameCube.
But I sold it like an idiot. I traded this in to like get some shitty Nintendo 64 game or no, some other shitty GameCube game or whatever. Whatever. I had no idea. No idea. I didn't know. I had no fucking clue. It was, and then this one. Look at this shit right here. This was, and the person put some little stickers on the wrapping.
Oh, look at that.
That was the pre-order edition. The pre-order of the Nintendo 64 Ocarina of Time came with the gold cartridge. This is the pre-order. And I had this one too. Gave this fucking thing up. Now, but can we talk about how Nintendo kind of dropped the ball? Because that looks slick, right?
That's dope.
How could they not get it to be as gold as this?
Why isn't that shiny?
How is this? This is 20 years later or whatever. You know what I mean? 15 years later. How is
you should be able to see your face in it.
Right. How is this paint job not that paint job right there?
That's
I mean,
I miss that gold cassette.
I know. And then boom. Look, they did it twice. And you can't you tell me you can't make this guy fucking shine?
And can I ask you a question about condoms? I'm ready.
Of course.
Why are condoms not shiny gold? Why are condoms not shiny gold?
They should be.
Because you're giving them the goods.
We need everything we can get. We need all the.
We need all up as much as we can.
We need all the performance enhancement possible. I heartily agree.
Silver shiny condoms.
I think maybe
start off with the bronze, and then if she'll hand you the silver or the gold after.
Right.
Like, okay, next time.
And then platinum, you know what I mean? When she knows what's up. And that, like, don't you think, like, they should, not only should they be gold, but when you put them on, your partner should automatically hear the Ferris Bueller car song. The Jumbo, oh yeah, Jumbo. Don't you think? Like, they should hear it. Your partners, the minute you slap that motherfucker on,
there should be a little device in the condom package. As soon as you tear it open, it goes
right there.
Right there. Like those Christmas cards you would open up and it plays Jingle Bells.
Right. You just a condom.
With the condom, you just have.
I mean, it's perfect. Look at this. We solved condoms and we can't get motherfuckers to subscribe, give it a 5-star rating, and a positive.
We figured out a way to give instant orgasms to everybody.
Instant. To anyone who's there. Anyone who shows up.
We're stuck at how many?
144. 144 5-star ratings. Same positive text review as May 6th. The fuck?
The fuck?
I mean, why aren't condoms gold? It boggles the mind that this doesn't happen. You know what else is weird too? Being in a long-term relationship. I haven't worn a condom in God knows how fucking long now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm sure it'd be like, right up. Should I try to bang some random chick just to see, back, yeah. Just to see if I could,
yeah. Like it's been a while. Like I was.
How easily could I put one on again? I don't know. I might fumble it. I don't know.
Fumble around.
It might be tough. It might be tough.
Tough to
Might be tough. Might be tough. Might be tough.
Might be tough to finish.
It could be real tough because I'm like, oh, this shit again. This again.
This is.
We're back here.
It's like we're back here. My penis.
That's like another reason. It's like I just don't. Yes, I love Andre with all my heart. I don't want to go through this shit again either. That's the other thing. I don't. Why do I want to? Oh, God!
That's right there is worth it. Just get married alone.
Yes, just I don't have to put these fucking things on ever again. It's just
But don't worry. After November, they're going to ban birth control. We'll be good.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Never worry about it.
Raw dogging everybody, making babies.
Everybody 24/7.
Just raw dogging. That's going to happen. Jesus wanted it.
But hey, at least ain't taxing no tips.
Jesus wanted everybody to raw dog.
That's what he wanted, brother. That's what he wanted, brother.
I'm going to make up some bumper stickers. Jesus wants you to raw dog.
That would be great. Christ wants raw dog for Christ.
Raw dog for Christ. Raw dogging for Christ.
Grab pussies for Christ. That's who this is for. That's who we're doing it for.
Raw dogging for Christ.
Grabbing pussies for Christ. Yeah. Who? Oh, man. They're the dumbest of the fucking dumb. Unfucking believable.
Might be.
We were talking about why can't condoms be gold and play music, and it's not even approaching anything as stupid as what was said in Vegas at the Trump rally by him or any of his shark about Marjorie Taylor Greene with e-vehicles and gas. If you think gas is expensive now, wait till we can all teleport and not even have to use cars.
Wait till we're on the Starship Enterprise and we're just flying around.
We're beaming.
Space.
We're just beaming. If you think gas is expensive now, wait till we're just beaming where we want to go.
Right.
Everyone's like, what are you talking about? You stupid
And then we're going to find Khan, and then we're all going to be in trouble. That's where this leads. Khan coming back. What?
How... If Khan came back during Trump's presidency, is he like, oh God, how easy is this?
I'm kidding.
Are you kidding? Jesus Christ, these motherfuckers. This is who they're putting up against me? I'm good. I'm not worried at all. Not worried at all. Oh God, it's it's what are you gonna do?
Is that time?
Well, I don't want the fun to end.
I don't either. I don't want to ramble after dark.
Well, and you're about to find, to those who, maybe if this is your first ramble.
I hope this isn't your first introduction to the ramble.
No, well, everything up into this was fine.
Everything up to it was gold, but if
this is your first ramble, you're like, why are these guys talking about they don't like rambling after dark? What do they mean they promise never to do this again?
You'll see.
Anyway.
You'll see.
We have, so to those who, if this is your first time.
Yeah.
We have contractual obligations. Grandfathered in by Ramble Corporate, my cats, who's Ramble Corporate. I had a cat, Lolita, may God rest her soul. Before she passed away, we probably think she was taken advantage of, but it was the contract was pretty much lifetime now, ironclad, and so we have to kick it over, not even to our sometimes co-host Cody. We have to kick it over to a whole nother planet, Eternia. And was supposed to be, if this is your first time, this gentleman was supposed to be our band leader for Ramble Radio.
Well, Dex was originally our band
Dex. It was Dex from Star Wars, and then that didn't work out. And then, I mean,
briefly we had
Hordak.
Not Modak.
Hordak, and then now it's kind of been settled on this.
First time Ramblers, we apologize, and long time listeners. Again, we apologize.
Right. Yeah.
Skeletor. It was kind of hot in that pep rally that. Old Dump Trump was
Dumpy
in Vegas.
The dumper.
And it was like 120 degree. 180
really cares
degrees.
About his base.
His
really
people.
Cares.
And so some of them were dropping from heat exhaustion.
Right.
When you give your rallies, do you care if your people drop from heat exhaustion?
Okay, what? As you can see, I'm loading up with multiple condoms. He-Man's mother has a giant pussy. Jesus. So I guess they have those condoms over there.
Attorney's a little more advanced than us.
Someone beat us.
They also have magic.
Someone beat us to the punch on those.
Wow.
And to those, it's good to see Dex. To those who might have thought it was just skeleton. No, we don't need to see that.
I don't know in what other universe or podcast Dexter Jetsetter and Skeletor have a romantic relationship.
It's very weird. It's very
quite odd.
It's one thing Dex doesn't do on this galaxy is catch. All right, there we go. Jesus Christ, man. It's only because I enjoy it.
Okay.
All right. Cinesnob Cody. Cinesnob Cody. Let's get him on Rotten Tomatoes. Go follow the Cinesnob podcast.
Get him out of that alt-right circle.
Yeah, that'll help. That'll help.
Let's prevent him from being the next Charlie Kirk if we can.
Right. Exactly. Let's try that.
Let's try.
I mean, my bowel movements are better, and I like how it feels. I really don't mind catching.
How many condoms have they used?
I don't know. It's
they've opened at least 3.
At least 3 or 4. Eddie, where can all the fine folk?
5 days a week. Patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper. And then on Fridays, I have Not Today with Jimster.
There it is. Check them out. I guess you guys forgot about fingers. Oh.
I don't need condoms.
Oh, man. You can find me in the same Ramble locations. You can find Cody and Eddie. I'm also streaming old games on my Twitch and Kick accounts at Retro Rocha on both of them. Just my name on YouTube. Find us. Love us. Do all that. Subscribe to the Ramble. 5-star rating. Positive text review. We'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday, for another Ramble number 399. We're gonna. Can I give you the rundown real quick for Ramble 399?
Give me that.
So
rundown.
in case anyone is thinking of not coming back for that,
can't believe you would.
We're gonna have the Finger Blast song of the day.
Of course.
That's already. We're gonna pick the best around, the best Gremlin from Gremlins 2.
Okay.
We're gonna play the Devil's Advocate, where Eddie and I defend the horrifically bad movie Jaws 4. And lastly, the steel cage is being lowered. Who would win? Wilford Brimley from The Thing, pre-infection, versus Wilford Brimley from Cocoon, with Wilford Brimley from The Firm as your special guest referee. So
that's tough.
That's tough. I mean, man,
I mean, Wilford Brimley from Cocoon's obviously the face in this matchup.
Oh, no question. No question.
He's obviously the face.
And I think, sadly, pre-infection, it still should probably be a squash with Wilford Brimley from The Thing. But if he's just got a little bucket of that pool water.
Yeah, little. That's all he needs.
That's all.
An eyedropper. Just an eyedropper of that pool water.
Then it's anyone's game.
Story. It's a different story.
We'll see what happens. But we love you guys. Stay safe. Have a good one. And we'll see you tomorrow for another Ramble. Until then, take care, everybody.